Welcome back to Views on News.
Daydream Nation Network.
Like and subscribe. We got a Facebook page. We got a Twitter account. We got an Instagram.
Shoot us a comment. Let us know how you feel about our videos.
All right. Only nice comments, you fucks.
Yeah.
All right. Who remembers getting the Eastbay catalogs in the mail?
This guy. That was one of my favorite parts of the year.
I just got the new edition. I didn't even know they made this. And somebody on one of my Facebook groups was saying how they love getting these in the mail and they look forward to it every month. So I went on to see if I could get one, and they still send them to you free of charge.
Nice.
So,
it was free.
Yeah, they print it out and send it to you.
They don't have a. What's funny though is I don't think that's a named athlete. Though.
I was gonna say Darnell Savage Jr. is now the cover athlete, who I've never heard of. But
well, when they had like LaDainian Tomlinson and
the good old days, yeah, when everyone was getting. I imagine they can't afford the same level of athlete because I imagine a lot of people aren't ordering from catalogs anymore. But
that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. People don't like. You gotta save the trees. You freaking
save
Republican.
The trees.
Gosh,
my goodness, they're just burning up if we don't take them.
That is true. Yeah, I remember. I never bought a single thing out of Eastbay catalog because I was poor as shit. But that was like my access to. I'd never been to the mall or anything, so that was my access to it was my Champ Sports, if you will.
Yeah. Well, I was rich as fuck, so that's all we bought.
Exactly. You're like, I'll take all of those.
Yes. I didn't even have to close my eyes.
I'm gonna buy LaDainian Tomlinson actually.
He came to my 13th birthday.
I still remember they had Kobe on there with those shitty Adidas shoes that look like RoboCop's feet. Oh. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, yeah, his Adidas ones.
Yeah. The one that it was the shoe that made Kobe be like, okay, Adidas, I'm just gonna pay $8 million to get out of the rest of my contract and go with Nike because what the fuck are you making?
I had that poster too because it came with a poster. I didn't buy the shoes, but there's a poster they made off that shoe.
Right, yeah.
And it was one him dunking like at some playground park hoop, and then the other side was him posing in front of like I think it was a spider.
Right, yeah.
Spider.
The good old days. Eastbay magazine. Tell us if you had one and what you bought, what you liked about them. I always liked when you'd be going through and you're like, oh, I really like those shoes, and then it'd be like the one women's like tennis section. You're like, what?
You're like, man. That was Andre Agassi's.
And then there was like, I would always be like, who the fuck's buying Asics? It's like somewhere toward the back of the catalog.
Are you kidding me? Wrestlers.
Yeah, I get the wrestling shoes thing, but they make sneakers and whatnot too. And then they have the gall. They have the gall to try and charge like $120 for their basketball sneakers. Come the fuck on, Asics. You're Asics or Asics.
They make basketball sneakers?
Yeah, they make basketball sneakers.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, cool.
One thing.
I mean, they're as cool as New Balance.
They make good running shoes, I'll say that. One thing about it though is we're looking at the Nike Metcons, and then Under Armour and Reebok have they're gearing more towards the CrossFit style, which is the flat. But yeah, right here, isn't that the Metcon 5? And they're $130. They just look like freaking bricks.
Yeah.
You look like you got Fred Flintstone feet.
They're not that.
Is this the men's or women's line? The get a shot of those guys. Is that the men's or women's these days?
Nike's getting pretty risque. They're trying to compete with that pink brand, I think.
You never know these days. You never know. And what's funny is they'll come out with crap like this, but you can barely get anything that's Nike that's camouflage.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's Under Armour's thing apparently, but you can be a leopard, so there's that. I want to know if they make any men's stuff, or I'm gonna start pulling the.
There's the Project Rock 2s that
the
just came out.
Hobas. You gotta get them Hobas.
It's Hover, Brian.
Oh, it's Hover.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought Jay-Z designed them.
No, those. Let's see, who's the other one? Oh, Cam Hanes, bow hunter from Eugene. He wears the Hover running shoes. Not
Cam Hanes' new boot. If you haven't seen it and you like running outdoors, cross country style, that's the shit from Under Armour.
Yeah, they're good hiking boots.
They've just got top level athletes in here anymore, like whoever the hell that is.
Yeah, whoever that guy is.
They don't even name him.
Some generic black guy.
It's Asics. That's why.
Yeah.
They're just like, let's just get a black athletic looking guy.
The Nimbus 21s. Gosh, I remember when they were still selling like the Nimbus 8s.
Oh, and then the Sausonis. Don't even get me started on that shitty brand. Do you hate style? You hate style if you wear Sausonis.
I really like how you emphasize sauce.
What?
Sausonis.
Well,
is it Saucony?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought it was Saucony.
I'm white.
What else we got? Who wants to watch us look through an Eastbay catalog?
The Nike Pegasus, the new ones.
Pegasus?
Yeah, that's one of their staples.
Hate
they
it.
made 36 of them. It's their oldest running brand.
Terrible. Just discontinue the line. Apparently I'm being
Those
a hater.
are the running shoes I
Well, we
wear.
found it. The MVP of the league. Greek freak.
All right.
Giannis. Antetokounmpo now. Those aren't bad. They're not bad looking. They look more like running shoes, but you know, maybe I'm just getting old because I also hate most new rap music. So
Well, it seems like basketball shoes. It's kind of funny how they kind of go through a progression. And like I remember, like when LeBron was playing in Cleveland the first time, they're like wearing SUVs for shoes. They're huge, and then now it seems like with the KDs and the Kyries and they're getting lighter.
I got the Donovan Mitchells on my feet right now, but these are the new Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah,
Check out the Spiders.
Spider.
Yeah, it's the Spider-Man edition.
The Spider-Man edition?
Yep, they're all right.
What
Kid I
brand?
play
Oh,
basketball with
Adidas?
has them.
I don't like Adidas.
I don't like Adidas normally either, but the Donovan Mitchell shoes are nice. They're comfortable.
What happened to the John Stocktons? That's just a classic guy, clean cut.
That's what most dads mow their lawns in now. What else you got?
I don't know.
Some Jordans?
Whatever.
Some Jordan flip-flops?
We got those are some old school
Make a
throwbacks.
splash.
The Jordan 6.
They did bring back, remember the old shoes with the just said air on the side that George of the Jungle put on in the end of the movie?
Well, yeah, didn't he could run real fast?
Yeah, he could run super fast. But yeah, they brought those back, which are nice as hell. It was one of my favorite shoes they ever made. The biggest takeaway I got was that
There's a female
Eastbay.
athlete.
What?
There's a female
Moving
athlete
on.
there.
I'm totally kidding.
No, he's not.
No, but that's the biggest takeaway I got was what happened to all the superstar athletes, and then I started thinking like probably not that many people like me are calling the 1-800-Eastbay and trying to get catalogs sent to their house.
You know what's great is there's still somebody have that little insert in there that you can mail your order in.
Yeah.
There's still somebody that's doing
for
that.
sure.
There's a reason why that thing is still in there.
Yeah, there's some gray-haired white guy that's like, I always got my New Balances this way, and you guys tried to take it away, and then
They
put it
came
back
too
in.
fast. I'm mad. I want to wait a week for it to get to Eastbay, wherever the heck that is, and then 2 weeks to get my order in.
Eastbay, Wisconsin, obviously.
If you're not waiting a month for an order, it's too fast.
Yeah, it was such a shitty way of doing things. That's what happens when you're like 45 like us two. You remember the days when you had to order your stuff from a magazine,
Yeah.
fill out the card. They had a box for each letter of your name.
We're so old that we can remember. You remember our parents would throw stuff in the back of our head to go turn the dial on the TV.
Yes,
there was no clickers.
I had
remotes.
rabbit ears. I had the go mess with it because it's messing up and the color's going across the screen.
And you had to tin foil on the top of them and
then Grandma would be like, "Just stand there and hold it. My program's almost over."
lick your fingers.
Like a program? What? We're so old we remember you get 12 CDs for 1 penny.
We're so old. Murder, She Wrote was still being live.
That was a good show.
Yes.
Yeah. Diagnosis Murder. Other things from the 90s.
We were born when Magnum PI was being filmed.
Yeah. Mike's mom loved her some Magnum PI.
Yeah, she did.
I'm not going to get into it.
I love me some Magnum PI.
You did?
I'm currently watching that show right now.
You are?
That's right. Yeah,
Cheers is my go-to. I watch it every night before I go
Cheers
to
is
bed.
a good one too.
It's
I
great.
watched that series a few years ago all the way through.
Yeah,
It's
I
a good
love
one.
it. I watch it all the time.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go check it out.
If
It's
you don't know
worth
what
it.
we're talking about, you're probably my wife's age.
Or you live in a bunker in the desert.
Or you didn't have cable growing up. That could be it too.
Yeah.
I had to go to my friend's house and or grandparents' house to watch cable TV
Just to watch Cheers.
my mom would put the cable in my name and then not pay the bill. So I got the old, oh, you're 18 now and you want to get a credit card. Well, you got to pay off all this debt. I'm like, what debt? What are you talking about? you owe what was it? You owe Oregon Satellite, blah, 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 $470.
Jeez. I bet your credit score looked great.
Oh, it was awesome. I didn't have one. It was like whatever the smallest could be, like 3 something. Yeah. It turns out 8 years of debt that before you're 18 is not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
But I learned it the hard way that you can challenge it and they'll take it off of there if your parents try to screw your credit up once they screwed theirs up. So
I've learned recently that if you try to get rid of satellite TV, that they will not let you cancel it.
Yeah. They're like, here's 70 hoops to jump through, and I'm going to need to place you on hold before I transfer you.
We were paying they just jacked the rates back up on us. So it was like it jacked it up to $165.
Yeah.
And my wife called and said, we're done. We'll stick to Netflix and Amazon.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
And so then they're like, and then they offered like $100. And then my wife's like, no, we want to cancel it. And then they're like, okay, well, can you do 65? My wife's like, all right, we'll do 65. So we locked in for 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah, but that's the second time that's happened, because 2 years ago we did the same thing.
Yeah.
And they got us down to like $60 a month.
You should get a Roku and then keep your satellite subscription, and then you get the app for every channel you actually watch, and you can watch, just like Netflix, you can watch everything that they put out on there, start to finish the whole season. You don't have to wait for the new one to come out, and as soon as a new episode goes online, it goes right to their app. So for instance, if you watch The Bachelor on NBC like you do,
yes. I like The Bachelorette better though.
Oh, okay. I get you.
A lot more drama.
Isn't there more chicks on The Bachelor though?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, okay. I see. I get you. I want to see a lot of dudes with roses in their mouth teeth. Mouth
tubes. I got all my tubes.
Anyway, if you wanted to get yourself
Eastbay.
a copy, you can
for nostalgia purposes.
Exactly.
My thing is, though, I suggest you get the JCPenney catalog and you flip to the bra and panty section like I used to when I was like 12, and then hide in the closet until your mom found you.
If you get the catalog, though, check this out. You can get 20% off of your order for $99 or more.
But you got to spend $99.
Yeah, well, that's less than one pair of shoes, or like 2 pairs of shorts from them. So.
I don't know that our audience really has $99 to throw around, though.
If you have a smartphone, though, you can just get with the program, and they have the app, so you can just do that.
they probably factor in that magazine somewhere when you actually buy something.
I'm sure. It's a lot of ink, a lot of paper they're paying for.
Definitely.
All right, we're out. That was it about Eastbay. We went through the whole fucking magazine. I hope you watched us read it. You're never getting that 20 minutes of your life back.